Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, we have 3 open collaborations to do. We have hashtag Deck the Year 2026 is hosted by our good friend Penny, and our channel is called Penny's Crafty Creations. And then we have hashtag Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526. It's hosted by our good friend Lori June, and her channel is called Sarcastically 60 Something and Beyond. And then we have hashtag Buddy Crafting, and that's with my very good friend Janita, and her channel is called Janita's BF Pre-Season Decor WW Arts and Crafts. Well, friends, we're going to do this in the one that's going to take the least amount of time to share. So I've given them to you in the order. Let's just get to it and not waste any time because we don't want a long video. So friends, to participate in hashtag Deck the Year 2026, all you have to do is alter a card. There's a number of different kind of cards you can alter, and Penny has a list of that on her channel. I am using just a deck of cards. This is my first year, so I want a small space so I don't get overwhelmed. But then if I get an idea, I do have other options. So far, we've just been using the deck of cards. So friends, once you alter your card, you will put in the title bar hashtag Deck the Year 2026, and then you'll tag Penny's channel. That's at Penny's Crafty Creations. Well, friends, let's turn this camera around and let's take a look at what I have going on here today. Well, friends, both of these were very fun to make. This is a die cut, and there's a piece of construction paper behind. This blue is construction paper. This is supposed to be a red barn, but she is blocking it. I'm glad it's there though. This is a piece of a red envelope, and this is a piece of a brown envelope. And I think it's very fun. Let's get them a little bit closer. I didn't put any details on the face. I really have to kind of figure that out a little bit better. But this was a fun card to make. And my next card, I found some pieces in a one of the weekly advertisements. Where's that little book? Here it is. This is a little book that these pictures came out of. That's just a little local magazine that introduces you to companies you may not know. So we've got some worker guys here. We got a plumber. We've got another little guy, and here is their little van. All of these are from different pages. They don't go together. Now I'm beginning to understand why I would want to smoke these edges, because this just looks like a picture, but this guy doesn't really go with that. Yeah. Both of these little guys are from different advertisements. And this is a different advertisement too. I just put it on a piece of white construction paper. So that's all I have for Deck the Year 2026. Thank you so much, Penny, for hosting this very fun open collaboration. Our next open collaboration is hashtag Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526. To participate in this open collaboration, we get prompts from Lori, and you're supposed to design a page around the prompt. What you do is, once you complete the task of making your prompt, you will, in the title bar of your video, put hashtag Art Journal Bonus Prompt 2526, and then you'll tag the host channel. That's at Sarcastically 60 Something. I have 2 prompts to share with you this week. So we're going to start with the newest, which is flowers, paper flowers. So I thought I would try my hand at making a few paper flowers. I should have gone with more color, maybe some of that stuff around the edge. And this is supposed to be daffodil. Of course, the little thing is too long here. We'll cut that off a little bit. What do you think about under there? It's not really that big in real life. There we go. That looks a little better. There we go. So those are my paper flowers that I made. But that's not my page. I also made paper flowers for my page. Just to kind of remind myself that I made some very fun pictures. Or not some pictures, some little flowers, paper flowers. Yeah. This is just construction paper, and this is some of that Easter paper that I had left over. I thought it looked kind of like a lattice fence. So this will go in the book for my paper flower prompt. And then the next prompt we're going to look at is the confetti prompt. I've drawn some confetti on here. I think it's very fun, like some kind of a party. But we got a party hat and we got a gift. So it could be a birthday party, let's say. There is someone we know that's having a birthday pretty soon. Pretty soon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glue here. And you'll see why in just a minute. Because I have more confetti. I put a little glitter in there. We're going to just scatter it around here a little bit. And let's see what sticks. Wow. That looks very big, doesn't it? A lot of the glitter stuck. None of the little strings. I thought for sure this little string would stick, but it didn't. Well, I guess I can stick it, can I? We'll cheat a little bit. We'll just put that little guy on there. All the glitter and stuff that doesn't stick, I want to keep this memory. We're going to clear all this off. Sorry, friends. I've got a little bag. I am thinking of making like a little bangle on the side of my journal for little things like the ABC book and for little memories like this so I can remember, you know, making the page and making the glitter and stuff. Might be some very fun memories there that I can just hold on to. Here we go. We'll close that. And I'll put that in the same box where I have the ABC book and where the flowers are going to go. The next open collaboration that we're doing is hashtag buddy crafting, and that's what my very good friend Janita. We are doing seasonal crafting for our buddy crafting this year. Any season that you want, you can work on it. Any holiday, you can work on it. As you can see, I'm going for Juneteenth today. We have been working on this for quite a while, and I bet you are interested in one thing, and that is, how did the tree turn out? We'll get to the tree in a minute. I just want to show you some of this is wood painted. This is ceramic, just like the little eggs. And then I have resin. I can't find the original picture of the of the tree that I'm trying to emulate here, but yeah. Instead of using the little oven for these resin things, they did really good, a lot better just going out in the sun. Now let's take a look at our tree. Well, friends, you won't believe this. I tried to put the holes, and you can see I didn't even try on this side because the wood isn't quite strong enough for the holes. But look what I was able to accomplish. We are standing. There we go. Standing. In the inspiration tree, they had like things hanging down. I will just have to hang mine on the little tree because I don't have good... Oh, I don't even know if we're going to hang. Won't hang at the end. And some of these that have the little holes, I might be able to get some hanging here. Yeah. Who knows? I might take these off and decide to try again with the holes. Oh, look at that. That's trying to come off on me. No, we don't like that at all. Sorry, little tree. We'll find a way to hang these, and then we'll decorate our area over there. So friends, let's take this over to the table and let me show you how I decorate either the tier tray or the table area. Well, here we are, friends. We're all set up. We've got the words on here. That's the meaning for each of the colors, the words that are on the little stones. The red, blood shared and shed. Green, natural resources and growth. Yellow, hope, justice, and equality. Then we have our wooden sign down here and our little turtle. Some of the little scatters, a couple of flowers I kept on from last week. And here is our what we worked on the most. Doesn't quite look like what I dreamed, but it will do. And it still isn't even all that sturdy. So, yeah. If these were hanging from the end, like they were supposed to be, I would be a lot happier. But I'm just happy I have something to kind of put up here today. So friends, that's all I have for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by my channel. I want to thank our host for hosting all three of these very fun open collaborations. Be for sure you check them out. The links for the open collaborations will be in the title bar, and the links for the channel of the host will be in the description box. Be for sure you join in and check out the host channels. That's all I have for today, friends. So it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye. Have a good day.